Disputes are a fact of organisational life. We have to deal with them, or eventually they deal with us, particularly when external advisors are involved and the process somehow spins out of our control. We like to believe that disputes will resolve themselves, possibly through some peculiar form of osmosis that none of us really recognise. And the reason we don't recognise it is because it doesn't exist. I'd like to talk about how we might use mediation to resolve disputes. I'd also like to reflect on the fact that disputes have a certain architecture or shape, namely a series of spikes over a short period of time which cumulatively serve to amplify and multiply the original dispute. What can we do to stop the expensive dance caused by each of these spikes, where a difficult discussion is not had and over a period of time escalates to the point where nobody really feels as though they're under control anymore, and at the same time significant costs are being faced, both in terms of financially, career for the individual, and reputation for the employer. I think there's a role for mediation to help resolve these disputes before they escalate. And by mediation, I mean the involvement of an independent third party who gathers the employer and the employee together for a confidential, off-the-record, on-the-table discussion, and then coaches them towards a negotiated settlement, thus bringing the dispute to a resolution in a constructive and confidential manner. I'm not going to suggest that mediation is easy, nor is guaranteed of success. But if one thinks about climbing a mountain, my view would be that the spiky, litigation-prone path that we all of us follow on a pretty regular basis is the most difficult and challenging route. And whilst mediation is not guaranteed of success, it's certainly an easier route towards the same conclusion, and that is the swift and constructive resolution of a dispute. The late Bob Hoskins was known for a number of roles, as the London gangster who literally watched his empire explode around him in The Long Good Friday, as the lovesick private investigator in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And for me, I particularly like a line that he took and applied in a television advert, where he reminded us it's good to talk. His advice in respect to resolving disputes is as relevant as it was then in terms of encouraging families to be in touch by telephone.